round 2. Let's dance. Give this a quick refresh. Check some tags out. All right, let's see what we got. Dang it, same thing. Jamie and Jeff's tags. Don't want to go through today. Alrighty, YouTube. Alright, we already got a couple folks in here. Welcome in. What's going on, Pete? Thankfully, round 1 went good in terms of the stream didn't crash on us. But I am pinning the YouTube link again in here for folks in the event that anybody runs into issues. I'm probably going to repeat that a few times, so just a heads up. Here's the second half of that case. I'm going to go ahead and put them up on the table. Oh, I know, Pete. I know. That first half, honestly, I think it gives us... I think this half is going to be a lot better considering we only got one auto. Most cases I've seen get like 3 to 4. So I'm thinking we got a couple of them hiding in here, which would be pretty nice. That, and we only saw the one short print. I was really hoping that obviously splitting the case, we would kind of split that, but I guess Topps wanted to put all the hits in one specific area. Also, these boxes are... What is going on? Oh, you know what it is? This one right here is just super thick. I don't know what that is. I kind of want to open that one early. YouTube it is. Brian, is that you? Yeah, this box is... It feels like the this piece, the styrofoam, like escaped. Well, I guess I could stack it there and it should stack fine, but it was in the middle and wasn't doing as well. But yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. We're almost to Friday. I've got a little Thanksgiving event with my unit tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Okay, cool. I thought so. I couldn't remember. Man, but yeah, hoping that this half is going to be a lot more loaded than the first one. Like I said, the first one was a little too quiet for my liking. But yeah, what's everybody up to? Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I'm excited for a little bit of a long weekend myself. We do get a... Oh, Brian, you commented on round 1. But I see you made it over here to the right one. I just want to make sure that folks get invited to the correct break. All right. We'll give it about 30 more seconds and then we'll jump into it. We got 6 people in here already. Hopefully everybody's having a good night and hopefully I can make it a little bit better with some cool hits. We did not see another 1-of-1 auto in the first half. Not like we're guaranteed one, but also that box is upside down. Is it a sign? Is it a sign? Round 1 was a little lackluster. I completely agree with you, Dale. Like I said, we only saw one SP and one autograph. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy seeing a lot of blue. But you know, we only saw one gold, one green insert and one regular green. I don't know. All right, been live for 5 minutes, so here is the list of everybody and all your spots for here in round number dos. Number dos? Nombre dos? I don't know, I didn't take Spanish. But feel free to give that a little screenshot. And we will get this party started here in just a moment. Double check that all your stuff's correct. And we will get to work. Seriously, Robert? That's such a pain. I hate that. That actually frustrates me so much because, dude, Facebook has been acting up so bad in the past week since this new update, and it's makes everybody's life a lot harder. All right, let's open this box up. Like I said, this box is like super thick. Like that is. I wonder what's up with it. Topps Chrome Pearl pack or snack pack? Nope, that's exactly what happened. The styrofoam got pushed sideways in there. That's what happened. Dang it, I thought we were going to have something great. Yeah, comments get jacked up. Live videos are getting jacked up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you're listening, magic Facebook gods. Let's have some fun. Round 2 of the case. Hoping to see something nuclear. Yeah, we got one auto last half. It was a blue auto, which is better than base. Not a great name. I mean, granted, it's not a Ken Waldachuk auto, but I want to see another box like we had I still remember this one box at 2023 Topps Chrome Logofractor where we hit an orange auto and a blue auto in the same box. And the orange was Hunter Brown, who at the time was playing phenomenally for the Houston Astros. Carlos Correa, Yilbert Diaz, Nasty Nestor, Joe Musgrove, Blake Snell, Matt Olson, Ryan Mountcastle, Kobe Mayo, Ronel Blanco, Bobby, Nick Sogard, and David Festa. All right, second half of the base, Brenton Doyle, Gordon Graceffo, Seiya Suzuki, Matt Chapman, Gavin Sheets, Profar, Locklear, and Andrew Beans and Tenders. All right, thick box. Show me something interesting. Meta do better. Couldn't have said it better myself. Mo better. Do mo better. All right, Aqua. Paul Skeens. Nice Ben Rice rookie. We didn't see any of him last half. Power players, Brooks Lee. Okay. Drew Romo rookie. And Aqua. Gavin Lux. 100 of 199. That's going to Rooster. No Ashley tonight. She's upstairs. She's watching some shows, but you know what I'll do? I'm not guilting her. I'm just letting her know that people want to see her. Actually, her airdrop is on. I'm going to airdrop it to her. All right, Yankees, Twins, and the Reds. Yeah, she's studying up. She's watching excuse me, she's not watching a show. She's watching The Avengers. I guess she sees that case of Marvel blasters and is interested. It still says waiting. All right, purple in here. Corey Seager, Justin Henry Malloy, Jung-Hoo Lee, Adolith Garcia, and a purple Hayden Birdsong, 243 of 250. San Fran, Roost. What? Failed. All right, well, I'll just text it to her. We'll see if I hear her little footsies start stomping around. All right, upside down box. Thick box did not deliver in the way that we hoped it would. be fair, I am putting a bunch of boxes right where she would be sitting. The graveyard. We did hit 3 potential MVP buybacks. 2 that are pretty much a lock, and 1 that's like, I don't know, we'll see. So 2 Otanis and 1 Aaron Judge. Still remember back in 2022 when they kicked off the MVP buybacks, and I had literally sold like 3 Paul Goldschmidt X-Fractors probably like 2 weeks before they were announced for like $2 a piece, and then they ended up being $40 a piece. Kyle Tucker, Tyler Gentry, Riley Green, Belly, Zach Gallen, Dylan Cease, Cole Reagans, there's James Wood, Garrett Crochet, Mike Trout, Connor Gillespie, and Hurston Waldrop. She must be very much invested in the movie. That or she's playing Animal Crossing. Could be either or. She's been back on that grind. I wonder if everybody's at opening night of school plays like I'm supposed to be. Yoshi, Deshaun Kiersey, Nando, Marcus Semien, Ryan McMahon, Michael Wacha, Clayton Kershaw, and River Ryan. All right, come on. Upside down box. Could it be a sign? Just looks like an aqua. Okay. Luis Castillo. Brooks Baldwin rookie. Ozuna. Lawrence Butler. And how about Rhett Lauder? Nice. 97 of 199. Another aqua for Rooster. This time on a rookie. Oh. I hear movement. Yeah, round 1 was pretty quiet. Not only for the hits, but also for the chat. And it appears like it might be the same this in round 2. Luis Angel Acuna, Andrew Benintendi, Fortune 15, Mookie Betts, Luis Severino, and a purple Adolis Garcia, 247 of 250. Rangers, James. Adolis and Garcia, who had that big home run back in the 2023 World Series. That's what I will probably forever remember him for. I mean, Seager's home run in Game 1 was phenomenal. Ah. He's like, you got to get this the full experience, so you can't come yet. So you're like, all right, fine. I'll wait. Show me a red Ohtani. Or a red James Wood auto. We hit any big white? We didn't hit any big anything first round, Robert. Just to be honest with you. We hit 1 autograph and 1 SP. The autograph was a blue Connor Norby for the Marlins. So I'm expecting this second half to be better. You know. But all in all, yeah, first half was kind of lackluster. We hit 1 gold and 2 greens. We had a decent amount of blues, though, I will say that. Yeah, it was blue and purple heavy. Alrighty. Who do we got? Wyatt Langford. There's Jacob Wilson. We didn't see any of him last break. Or last half. Otto Lopez. Yeah, Norbs isn't bad. Like, that's why I said, if we're getting a Marlin auto, I'm glad it's him. But obviously would prefer a bigger name. Xander Bogaerts, Shane McClanahan, Jordan, Brandon Nimmo, Kumar Rocker, Jeff McNeil, Logan Webb. There's Norbs and Ty Madden. Norby. right, Jackson, Chorio, Rookie Cup, Ryan Bliss, Michael King, Key Brian Hayes. Go slow in the second half of base. Devin Williams, Jose Ramirez, Miguel Vargas, and Nick York. Had to slow it down for Robert. When you're asked politely to slow it down, I will slow it down. It's no latte. It's a... Oh, what? I have a blue screen, but this... You could tell what that is. It's a Sprite, but it blends right in with my background. Alrighty. That can's going to be full. Alright, more Aqua. Okay, Marco Luciano. Brandon Lockridge. All Etch. Jordan. Oh, heck yeah, Robert. Byron Buxton. And Connor Wong. 8 of 199. Bo Sox, Jamie. Hoping to see some more Christian Campbell. We only got a base Logofractor Christian Campbell out of round 1. His autos are redemptions, because I know we pulled a green redemption with his. I'm back. I heard you start fast, so I sprint. I slowed it down. Slowed it down. All right, more purple. All right, come on. Ty France. Montero. Clayton Kershaw. Sean Manaea. Even though that looks like an image variation, it's not. And purple. Polar Bear. 106 of 250 for Mario. We can stop there. That's the hit of the break. Everybody knows it. Peter Alonso. Now, I felt bad. I did something a little bit rude, not thinking. I got tagged in an auction of a black Pete Alonso case hit from Cosmic, and Joseph tagged me, and I replied, and I was like, man, this is awesome, but I'm a scaredy cat buying Pete until they re-sign him. And the guy messaged me. He's like, hey, man, like, would you mind deleting your comment? He's like, I don't want people to be influenced by it. And I was like, shoot, you're totally right. I felt bad because, like, obviously I don't want to cause somebody to lose money because of my opinion on an auction. Like, it's a freaking sweet card, but yeah, I am such a scaredy cat buying Pete. I've said it before. I mean, having two Roberts actually talking when you said nice Robert early, I felt the pat on my back. Then I heard you read mine. That's fair. I will say this. Robert, you're awesome. You're carrying the chat right now. And I'm not going to go any further than that. It's all you, Robert. Keep it up. That's hilarious. It's just you two in the chat. I didn't even put that together, if I'm being honest. Sometimes my brain don't brain good. Harrison Bader, Josh Lowe, Will Warren, Chris Sale, Seth Lugo, Yelich, Enriquez, Pedro Leon, Jeremy Pena, Jack, and Adley. All right, Casas, Classe, Jackson Merrill, Christopher Morel, Javier Sanoja, Mike Talkman, Tyler Stevenson, Logan Driscoll, and Mr. Blake Dunn. Where are the autographs? I feel like they're hiding from me at this point. But I will find them. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. We got something in here considering we got green, green, purple. We got ink in here. We have to, right? Funky Muncie. All right, it's not the first card. The first card, Kobe Mayo. Green, 42 of 99. Jackie Robinson number. John. On the back, Mackenzie Gore. Sorry, I should have grabbed him first. Let me see. Far back is not an auto. Purple. Matt Strahm, 109 of 250 for the Phillies. That's Brian. Nice. We do have a green auto. It's a rookie auto, too. Give us a good one. Aaron Shunk, 25 of 99. Rockies, Austin. All right. Thus far, we've hit 2 autos, and 2 of the autos are for teams that are not necessarily high chase teams. You know what I mean? Like, we're the Marlins and the Rockies. If you hit them in a random, you're probably not excited. but the Marlins and the Rockies have the 2 autos from the case thus far. O's, Phils, and Rocks. O's, Phils, Rocks. See that pack right there? That's what I want all of our packs to look like. 2 numbered cards and 1 numbered autograph. Keep going as long as the lattes aren't prohibiting my texts. They're not. Yeah, things are warming up. There we go. All right, purple in here. Bo Bichette, Justin Robleski, all etch Vlad, Justin Verlander, and a purple Adrian Del Castillo, 124 of 250, going to James. We have a visitor. Good luck getting in here. Sorry.
Wow, I look pale.
It's the focus. Oh yeah, I know. I look super pale too. I guess autofocus is on the face cam. Oh my gosh, it's tickling my face. Yeah, tough. I guess I could turn the exposure down. Maybe see if that makes us look. Oh no, more pale. There we go. Now I look. No, I still look pale. It's fine.
Didn't get much sun this summer.
No, I didn't get enough sun.
Hey y'all.
Hey, there she is.
I wish you could see Trent's can collection down here.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's about half a dozen.
She's just making fun of me. I don't know why I invited her down here if she was just going to be mean to me.
I'm great, Robert. How about you? I need to go finish my movie, though.
Yeah, I said you were watching Avengers.
I keep pausing my movies and not finishing them. Took me.
He said you're studying for this weekend's breaks. That's what you're doing. You're doing research.
Yeah. Took me a whole week to finish Black Widow.
Was it good?
Yeah. I've seen it before. Okay, well, have fun, y'all. You still got a decent amount to go. Are you doing a case break?
Yeah, well, 2 halves.
Oh, yeah, duh. No, we are both.
All right, Robert. A little
Yeah.
rude. A little
Oh, we
rude.
both got the glasses, too.
And that's Robert Bryant. I will emphasize. Yeah, we just have Robert carrying the chat tonight. You see that?
We look so nerdy.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Robert Gordon and Robert Bryant. The only 2 people talking. So I'm like, oh, nice, Robert. And then Robert Bryant was like, oh, I thought you were talking to me. And I was like, wait a minute. It's just you guys in the chat.
You gotta designate who's Robert and who's Rob or
No.
Bob.
Ricky Bobby. No, Kyle said the lattes are kicking in. Kyle's starting to get pissed off because we're not seeing enough gnats.
Well, have fun. I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, now you want to specify. Josh Young. Thank you, love. Jesse Winker, Mike Yastrzemski. Hey. Mike Burrows, George Kirby, J.P. Crawford, Teodosio, Shea Whitcomb. Sorry, I'm still here. Brian's here. You Darvish. Jessica. Oh, dude. Oh, no, you don't need to comment at all. Kick back, relax. Narvaez, Pete Fairbanks, and Chris Bryant. Goodness, she just slammed that door. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the guy who should have ran a little bit harder on third base. Personal opinion. Luis Arias, Colton Cowser, Nico Cavadas, Francisco Alvarez, Trey Turner, Matt Shaw, and Isaac Collins. Come on now. Hopefully she brought us a little bit of good luck. Alrighty, Musgrove. There's Isaac Collins. Colton Cowser, Rookie Cup. Connor Wong, and purple. Angel Martinez, rookie, 243, 250. James. Just quiet. Glad my boys made the stage finally. Yeah, I know, Robert. Brian, it took a while. I know, I'm so used to saying Robert. We'll just run through. Kind of feel bad for interrupting her now. No, she's fine. She'll be all right. She could pause her movie. To be fair, you saw I texted her like 15 minutes ago. her AirDrop was on. In other words, she was on her phone watching said movie. So, it's okay, I promise. Ooh, is that gold? It sure is. More gold. Give me a gold auto. Nico Cavadas. Chris Bryant. Future Stars Imanaga. On the back. Nice. Roki Sasaki Roost. And gold. Ooh. Gold Dodger. Blake Snell. 10 of 50. Oh, I was hoping. I know, Kayla. I know. I thought about that before. Everybody who had a team in both halves, like, just ignore the first. Well, actually, no. We got some decent spread in the first round, but yeah, nothing like super noteworthy. Now, I've been thinking about like some of these teams. I'm like, I don't remember putting them up in the first half. It's like, what are we doing? All right, that's the halfway mark. Still got a whole quarter of a case. Oh yeah, my portholes, my spectacles. No, it's because I'm dumb and I was fully convinced that I had another box of contacts. To the point where I looked around my house for probably over an hour. I didn't, so I have to wait on Costco to ship me some more. Yeah, rocking with the specs today. That's why I'm way smarter. Yeah, free agent Imanaga. Yeah, that'll be curious to see what happens with him. I mean, he had a good year. If I'm not mistaken, he was hurt for a little bit. Did you guys see also the baseball news today? Yu Darvish underwent UCL reconstruction, so he will miss the 2026 season. It's a bummer because he's probably on the tail end of his career, so really hoping that he can bounce back from that. Dig the specs for show. See, now I'm seeing way smarter. All right, Nick Castellanos, Mark Vientos, Brady Basso, Cam Meisner, Paul Goldschmidt, Daniel Schneemann, Manny Machado, Josh Bell, Nolan Gorman, JT Realmuto, Zach Neto, and Grant Holmes. I could say like, oh no, I was fighting a bear and he scratched my eye a little bit. You guys just can't tell. Like it barely, you can't tell, but I did fight a bear and I won. Mad Max, Tyler Fitzgerald, Dylan Dingler, Cade Povich, Nolan Arenado, Griffin Conine, Spencer Steer, and Brandon Lowe. All right. Don't. Am I talking to inanimate base cards? I am. They're just in a stack and they started shifting just a little bit. I'm like, don't fall over. More gold. Give me a gold auto, please. Ozuna. Luis Angel Acuna. Whoop. We got an auto and a gold. Question for the sellers. What route do you take to sell your cards valued 1 to 5? eBay. 99-cent auction. All the way. Francisco Alvarez. Let's check out the gold first. The gold. Zach Gallen. 17 of 50. AZ. James. And we do have an auto. Michael McGreevy. Not too shabby. Cardinales. John. All right, well, we have officially doubled the autograph count of the first half. Yeah, $1 to $5 I go eBay, 99-cent auction. Let it ride, personally. I know the fees stink, but it's the easiest way to sell things like that. Like, yes, there's 60,000 people in the Facebook group, but everybody's got those $1 to $5 cards. On eBay, there are millions of people. You may find that one person in the group who's willing to buy that card for $3, but the amount of times you might have to post it probably doesn't make it worth it. Honestly, I'd be happy if you started your restock on the next year's Halloween cards with my base. Dude, trust me, I personally get enough. You guys see, I buy into plenty of breaks. I also, like, sometimes folks are like, hey, give away my cards if they don't hit anything. And I'll do that, and I'll save them for Halloween. All right, we got a blue in here. River Ryan, Marcus Semien, Fortune 15, Gunnar Henderson, Ian Happ, and blue, Adley, 107 of 150, John. Another good option, Robert, is look in your area and see if there's a children's hospital that you can just mail them to. I think I'll keep the Mayo up there. It is a rookie and lower numbered. Yeah, children's hospitals, Halloween. They're good places to send stuff to. Gets kids in the hobby. Brings them some joy. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got up to 7 people in here. So just so you guys know, so round 1 went fine. This one's looking fine, but it pops up out of nowhere. In the event your live video starts acting up, the pinned comment is the YouTube link. So if your video starts messing up on Facebook, feel free to jump over to YouTube. Hunter Green, Cedric Mullins, Aaron Nola, Max Muncy, Alex Bregman Dansby, Leo Jimenez, Adam Kloffenstein, Tovar, Andres Chaparro, Luis Garcia Jr., and Brendan Donovan. Teoscar, Juan Soto, Rafael Devers, Zach Denenzo, Garrett Mitchell, Pasquatch, Darren Baker, and Sam Aldergy. Good old Vinny P. Ooh, all right. We got a green and a purple. All right. Josh Hader's on the front. Let's see. Green. Green's not an auto. Purple, maybe? Both are non-autos. All right. On the back base, Freddie Freeman. Let's see what this purple is. Royce Lewis, 32 of 250. Minnesota, Roost. Yeah, let's grab the power players. Going to be Corey Seager for the Texas Rangers. And green. Another green Orioles, 76 of 99, Ryan Mountcastle. John, you're getting some good parallels. But yeah, Robert, my recommendation to you is definitely hammer those $1 to $5 cards. For me, that's Bowman paper. I bought paper spots a lot more often as a way to just grow my feedback on eBay. It wasn't intended to make money. If I broke even, that was a victory. But when it comes to posting stuff on eBay, the goal is to get feedback, because having 100% feedback and it be, a large amount of it, it makes buyers more comfortable to spend their money with you. Me personally, I don't bid on cards with sellers who have single digit feedback. I don't trust it. It makes me nervous, but yeah, Kyle, I've never done ComC myself. So I have no experience there. But I've heard good things. Schwellenbach, Spencer Horwitz. Oh, Zebby. I had a feeling we had an auto hiding in there. Roost. Garrett Mitchell. And an teal, Grant McRae, 152 of 199. I had a feeling we had some ink coming. Yeah, so we got 3 autos in this half. First half, we only had 1. Let's see if we can get another. I've bought on ComC, but I've never sold on ComC. Giants. Becomes a domino effect after a little while. Let's get this guy up here with the Braves. ComC is a good spot. If you're looking for a card, a specific card that might be tough to find, ComC is always a good place to look. 3 boxes to go. Show me another image variation. We only got 1 so far in the entire case. Last case we hit 3, including a gold image variation. So hoping we can get something else. Go ahead and put the base in here. Some of the cards are a little bit warped, so they're struggling to stack on top of each other, which is fine. Never even heard of ComC? Yeah, it's a website. It stands for Check Out My Cards. It's a good site. Well, Robert, send me some pics, because I'm always down to, like, if you have true color parallels of like relatively known names, like, you know, like your Harpers, your Kershaws, your, you know, I don't know, Pete Alonso's, your, who else? Freddie Freeman's. I mean, your Ohtani's I probably can't afford if you got any, you know, true color parallels of them, but yeah, I like cards, you know, in that $5 to $10 range a lot. Freddie Freeman, Drew Romo, Kerry Carpenter, Shea Langoliers, Pete Alonso, Ian Happ, Christian Walker, Luis De Los Santos, Adolis, Royce Lewis, and Roki. But yeah, send me some cool pics of the parallels. Hunter Fiducia, Alec Burleson, Zebby, we already got your auto. Justin Verlander, Oniel Cruz, Logan Gilbert, Trevor Story, Jackson Jobe, and Mason Miller. We haven't seen any Jobes aside from that one right there. Sweet, sounds good. No rush at all with me. All right, we got another Aqua. DJ, Anthony Santander, Churio Rookie Cup, Kerry Carpenter, and Brooks Baldwin rookie for the W Sox. 163 of 199. There we go, Robert. I think we hit a blue White Sox in the first half. I can't, I'm not positive though. I don't want to be wrong. Where are the image variations? All right, purple. All right, Big Christmas. Lars Nootbaar, Drew Thorpe, Pasquatch, and Jace Young. Nice one for the Detroit Tigers. Code ends in 2-6. Okay, I thought that was his base image. I just want to make sure. 249 of 250. One away. Michael. Nearly the bookend. That's exactly what I do. 100% what I do. I sell cards. I have like a card fund. Whether I'm buying singles, buying into breaks. I try and use one bucket of money for it. Sometimes I get a little carried away. I think we all do, but as long as you're doing things with conviction, that's what matters. How, brother? That's impressive. We got to get you bigger cans. All right, we got to get you bigger cans. It's been like 2 boxes. It's like, actually, it's been 3. I will go through these a little slower for you, so you don't miss anything. I'm bad. Oh, that was quick. Do you have any use for 80,000 Hot Wheels? Dale, if I did, Ashley would literally murder me. Oh, really, Robert? Nice. Yeah, I had a beginner vintage collection. I honestly kind of sold it. I got offers on things. I mean, everything notable has gone up a lot, so. You're helping with my steps and cardio because you're quick. Nathaniel Lowe, Wilson Contreras, Grant McRae, Jake Bloss, Vlad, Rhett Lauda, Mason Wynn, Jung-Hoo Lee, why are you upside down? Weird. Jose Siri, Kodai Senga, Corey Seager, Justin Henry Malloy, Brian Reynolds, Arosa Reyna, and Sugano. Alrighty. Ben Rice, Kyle Schwarber. They're my dad's. I'm surprised my mom let him. It took up the whole basement. Will Wagner, Xavier Edwards, and Paul Skeens. Yeah, before Ashley helped me like kind of situate myself down here in our basement, it was the same. She just wouldn't come down here. She would, but she'd be like, "Oh my gosh." Now things are in boxes, so it's good. Oh. All right. This is the same exact situation we were in last time. That looks too light to be red, but too dark to be orange. I think we might have a rose gold 1 of 1. I think we might. Pedro Leon, Chris Sale, Will Warren, Alec Burleson. We either have an orange, a red, or a 1 of 1. Cleveland, Tristan McKenzie, rose gold, 1 of 1. James, be happy. But I know how you feel about Tristan McKenzie. You got his 1 of 1 at least. Like I said, it's the color. I was like, it's a weird color. It's easy to miss. You might think it's an orange. You might think it's a red. No, that's the rose gold 1 of 1. It's a weird color. It's just right in between that orange and red. All right. I started to see at least LOL. Congrats, James. I collect vintage. I buy modern, and I don't sell anything. That is not good. Kloffenstein, Aaron Nola, Power Players Pete, Langford, and Aqua. O'Neal, 41 of 199. Oh, super cool, Robert. I have a Pete Alonso Topps Chrome Gold run. Yep, rainbow time. You got to do it. I don't think James is in here. All right, last box. Mojo. Let's see something pretty, please, for somebody who hasn't hit. Preferably if somebody has a team in both round 1 and round 2 and hasn't hit yet. I'm pulling for you. Can we make something happen, please? Heck yeah, back-to-back cases, back-to-back 1-of-1s. So that's the thing. A case like Logofractor, I think when you start color splaining, the neutron vibes fire up. Dude, it's the specs. It's the specs. I'm just super smart. No, that's the thing. If you think about it from a specific standpoint, if you think about it from the standpoint of a print run, Logofractor isn't printed nearly as high as Topps Chrome. So pulling a Superfractor is exponentially harder than it is to pull a rose gold 1 of 1. Same thing with Sapphire. Sapphire is not printed as much as Topps Chrome. There's no Sapphire blasters, you know? So your chances of hitting a 1 of 1 out of Sapphire are a lot higher. All right, Hunter Green, Cedric Mullins, but that does not negate the value. I will say that. Aaron Nola, Funky Muncie, Alex Bregman, Dansby, Leo Jimenez, Adam Kloffenstein, Ezekiel Tovar, Andres Chaparro, Luis Garcia Jr., Brendan Donovan, and Teoscar Hernandez. All right, last stack of base. We have Juan Soto, Rafi Devers, Zach Denenzo, Garrett Mitchell, Pasquatch Baker, and Alderkey. Old hoot. It's also why Sapphire's $800 box. You are completely correct. I do think that horizontal prints are somewhat short since round 1's the first time you've seen them. I mean, it's just the parallels of them, I think. It's just because there's a lot less of the horizontal cards this year than last. So I don't know. Nolan Jones. There's Sid JC. Fortune 15 Seager. Devin Williams. And a purple. Oh, Miguel Andujar at 250. I was hoping, Daniel, that was going to be a Jacob Wilson for you. All right, I'm going to call my shot here. I very rarely do this solely for the fact that I'm wrong a lot, but I'm calling a short print an image variation in that last pack. And here's my justification. We've only seen one out of this case. Last case we saw 3. So it's like, hey, I think the odds are in our favor to see one right here. So, short print, inbound. If I'm right, my Dollar General CT scanner is working. All right, Garrett Cole, Amador, and here it is. And it's not. It's Mason Miller. That's his base image. Dang it. Churio. And last but not least, an Aqua Bo Bichette, 66 of 99 for the Toronto Blue Jays. Daniel claiming the final parallel. I really thought we were going to get a short print. I really thought we were going to get one. Yep, codes ends in 26. It was Dollar Tree last year. Yeah, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Same. Potato, tomato. It's potato, tomato. Those are different things. No, they're not. All right, at purple. Purple. Aqua. Green bean. Base. Aqua. Base. Purple. Aqua. Purple. Base. Gold. We did get more golds. We got more autos. Good break. Those picks. Sounds good. Thank you, sir. Randy, I'm going to give you a shout out when that comes in. That big shout out to Randy. You guys will see why when the time comes. But Randy did something for the people that super admirable. I think I'm going to do this. All right, here's what we've got. James Wood, Spencer Schwellenbach, Isaac Collins, Ben Rice, Thomas Sajaci, Jacob Wilson, power players, Brooks Lee, Luis Angel Acuna, Roki Sasaki, and another Luis Angel Acuna. To the parallels, purples, Jace Young, Miguel Andujar, Pete Alonso, Adolis Garcia, Matt Strahm, Adrian Del Castillo, Angel Martinez, and Hayden Birdsong and Royce Lewis. To the Aquas, number to 199. Ah, shoot, I'm sorry, Robert. But that's always a goal. Have fun. Rhett Lauda, Grant McCrae, Connor Wong, Brooks Baldwin, Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette, Tyler O'Neill. The only blue this round, first round we got a bunch of blue. Only blue this time was Adley. We did get some more greens, Kobe Mayo and Ryan Mountcastle. We got 2 golds this time, Blake Snell and Zach Gallen. We got not 1, but 2, not 1, not 2, but 3 autographs, Zebby Matthews, Michael McGreevy, and a green Aaron Shunk to 99. But that was not the hit of the break. The hit of the break is a Tristan McKenzie, rose gold, uno of uno, 1 of 1, going to the Cleveland Guardians and Mr. James Hargis. All right, peeps. That wraps it up for me. Like I said, tomorrow I might not break. I've got an event going on at work. We're doing like a Thanksgiving thing. So if I post, it'll be later in the afternoon. Just keep an eye out on the text channel. If you're not on there, text breaks to 59925. It's been scrolling at the bottom. So give it a text. It'll let you know if I'm breaking tomorrow. Or if you don't get a text, I'm not. But enjoy your evenings. If you need anything, I'm always here. Have a great evening and I hope to see you again soon.